Here we are with Fairy Tale 100 Years Quest Chapter 90, entitled It honestly feels so weird making this video. If y'all been keeping up with Eden Zero, I don't know how, I know that both series are by the same author, but that doesn't mean that everybody that reads Eden Zero reads 100 Years Quest and the reverse. But if you've been keeping up with Eden Zero, then you know some stuff went down in that series, and it's put me in a mood which is not the right mood to be making this type of video, but nevertheless we continue and we keep moving on with the content. So anyways, chapter 90 of 100 Years Quest. Oh, we're in a bit of a bathhouse, dog. Let me just stop scrolling right there. Now, let me actually just see if I can squeeze these words in. There we go. Immerse yourself in the atmosphere of a moonlit night bath. I wonder what's gonna happen now with the story. Obviously, we're going back to Earthland because the whole Elentier situation is over, but are we gonna move on to a different dragon god? Or are we gonna continue with the whole Selene thing? I think it might be a little bit interesting to move on to a different dragon god and then have Selene come back in the middle of that dragon god's arc. That might be cool, because obviously you can't just be done with Selene, and a character of her stature cannot die off screen or get eaten off screen, which I don't think will happen. I don't think Suzaku or the Dragon Eaters are going to eat her. But I got the questions. Now let's see if the chapter shall answer them, shall we? So let's go. Yep, we are indeed back on Earthland. Time to see what Fairy Tale's been up to while the main crew has been gone, or Team Natsu. And so we've come home to our original world. Thank goodness you've returned. Welcome back. Were you guys not at all at the least bit worried about what happened to them? The faces, in my opinion, don't match the situation. Like, Team Natsu literally disappeared off the face of the earth. And it was for quite some time. And now that they're back, you're just like, oh, thank goodness you've returned. Welcome back. Like, why aren't y'all, more surprised or happy? It looks like everyone was really worried when we disappeared all of a sudden. That's cap, dog. None of them looked like they were really worried at all. We're home. It's been a while, guys. It sure has. Ew. Get that spit back in your mouth. Oh my goodness. Look at Gray's face, though. He's into it. My man's has come a long way from his initial, feelings towards Juvia. He's actually smiling when she embraces him. That's what you call character development. You aren't injured in any way, are you? Juvia will examine you thoroughly. Come, you doing too much. Every time he leaves for just a little bit, it seems like you try and make up for it. You don't need to do all that. I'm fine, yeah. Damn, he's really just having a whole regular conversation with her. What? His character development is insane. Have you been doing good? Juvia was oh so very worried, so she made all these gray dolls, or gray summer dolls. Those don't even look like him. If you don't get that voodoo shit up out of here, this is what I'm talking about doing too much. And Juvia always been on this energy, granted, but it's always been an energy that's way too much. Like, you were worried about me, so you made 6 different dolls that are supposed to look like me? That's a no-go. Has Gray's personality changed somehow? Yeah, for sure. My boy Max! You know, I was recently just thinking about that chapter of 100 Years Quest where it highlighted all of the side characters and they took on one of the god seeds of Alderaan. That chapter was so amazing, dude. I love the fact that all of those characters got their shine and Max was able to show off a new move and everything. I hope we get more of that in the future, because that's one of my favorite chapters in 100 Years Quest because of what it did with those characters. Lu-chan, welcome back. Levi-chan, how are you feeling? I'm totally fine. Damn, this really just is another day, I guess. Did you lay that egg yet? Jeez. Natsu, it's not an egg. Hey, dumbass. God, you're just kind of tired of Natsu right now, dog. That expression is just, why are you back? Couldn't you have stayed wherever you were for just a little bit longer? You wanna go, Gajil? I'm all fired up. We're not kids, so why do we gotta fight? Yeah, he really done with Natsu. My man's is actually becoming a dad, bro. He's like, I'm too grown up and too old for this shit. I'm tired of it. I got them back pains going. What's up with it? See, Lucy notices it too. I think he's starting to grow up little by little, yeah. Oh, you don't want to do it, Gajil-san? Come on. Dang, you growing up, but are you depressed too? The hell is this about? Okay, okay. Good. Glad to see not too much has changed, bro. Gachiel had that face going because he was trying to hold back the urge. This is hilarious, bro. This is classic fairy tale right here. Wait, what? You were hoping Toka would be Loxus's cat? That's a little bit weird. Besides, Loxus even says it here, I don't want a cat. Loxus has got enough partners in us. It's not really the same thing. Also, why the hell is Elfman back there? I get that he's with Evergreen, but what, you trying to join the Thunder Legion? I'll be your cat if you'd like. You need to hold yourself to like a higher standard. This is not okay. Oh, we're getting some Jellal and Erza here? What could happen, I wonder? I see you're still in town. Well, I couldn't leave until I saw you were safe with my own eyes. Did you not try and go after? That's what bro, I'm so confused by everyone's energies even still. Like, it doesn't seem like any of them were looking for Team Natsu, were all that worried about Team Natsu, or anything like that. It's so strange to me. But anyways, and that the dispute with the White Wizard was settled. According to Ferris's story, it would seem that the Ooh, are we actually going to get the real White Wizard in 100 Years Quest? I would really like to see who that person is. I want to know if they're just going to be like a gag character or like a real threat. This situation with the White Wizard actually reminds me of a situation that happened in the MCU with the Mandarin. Finally got to see the real Mandarin in Shang-Chi. Now I'm just wondering if we'll get to see the real White Wizard in 100 Years Quest. Again, I really hope we do. Their whereabouts are unknown. No matter. The one I was after was the girl called Ferris, and Ferris returned to her original world. I don't believe she harbors any more ill intent. She never really did to begin with, but okay. Ooh. Erza whoa! Ooh! Erza making a moves on Jellal? Dang! Jellal was talking about, hey, as long as there's like evil, unexplored magic in this world, I'ma sort it out. I'ma find my way through it. I'm not punishing myself by doing this. It's just my way of life. But then Erza's like, could you bring that way of life closer to me? Okay. Erza, go get your happiness. Jellal, what's the response though? You looking at her kind of like sideways. What's going on? I thought you wanted it too. Ooh! Yo! Jellal joining Fairy Tail? I don't know if he'll accept that request though. He wants to be with Erza, but joining Fairy Tail? I don't know about that, but hey, if Erza asks, maybe he'll do it. Merity too. Oh, you gonna string her along too? Okay. Well, I don't. See, you don't need to answer right away. Would you think about it? You know what, even though joining Fairy Tail isn't something that I think Jellal would do, by the end of the series, I could actually see him doing it. Or like, closer to the end of 100 Years Quest. Oh, damn. Man, Suzaku don't play. When he got a mission, he gon' complete it. And completed he has. He actually captured Selene? Wait a minute, hold up. I get that Suzaku captured Selene and, you know, hats off to him, but why would she teleport to Earthland? That literally makes no sense. That's kinda dumb, dog. Put some sunglasses on this man and he a whole meme. So this is the moon dragon god Selene? She's a beauty. Once I eat her, the power to cross dimensions will be mine. Oh, hold up. Nah. What's going on? Because when Selene woke up, she was talking about, are you the one who killed Kernugi? When she saw Georg or whatever the hell his name is. Did she hold on. Did she plan this? Did she bait Suzaku into capturing her and taking her to Georg just so that she could kill the person that killed her son? Selene claimeth Kernugi to be her own child. Fantastic. First the kid, now, oh, yeah, hold on, she for sure planned this, dude. And you said that to her? Straight to her face. That's a mistake. I'm not eating you in that form. Hurry up and change back into a monster. I'll show you how terrifying humans can be. Aw, you fucked up. This is the coolest Selene has ever looked, by the way. What the fuck? This better be like the in-between transformation for Selene. I do not want this to be a form. This shit look ugly as hell. Indeed, Georg Dono's power far surpasses my own. Thou cannot win, Selene. Yo, my mind kinda blown right now. She was bluffing ever since Suzaku told her about Kurnugi. She was willingly getting clapped by Suzaku, also that it could lead to this moment.
Yo!
Selene really kind of shining in this chapter. I'm not even finna hold y'all.
But Georg or George or whatever, he not scared.
Georg versus Selene? I'm here for it. Excellent. I've been waiting a long time to go wild myself. Let me show you my 4 Beast Dragon Slayer magic. Who are you, Veto? My man's literally got God Serena. No way. Okay, I was laughing before, but now that I mentioned God Serena, I'm getting a little bit, like, upset now. Because I don't want that same treatment to happen to Georg. Please don't tell me that he's dead. At least with God Serena, we got to see what his magic looked like. Please don't tell me that we don't even get to see Georg's magic. But if he is dead, Suzaku, you're fucked too. The entirety of the Dragon Eaters are fucked. Wait, aren't there a whole lot more of them? Because, like, Suzaku was a part of a royal guard, I'm pretty sure. He was, like, one of the 4 members of the royal guard. So as long as you get the other ones in here, I think you should be fine. Right? Right? Oh, yeah, he's for sure dead. Unless one of those beasts had the power to, like, come back to life, he's dead as fuck. You were far from a good son, but you were among those I loved. Your enemy has been defeated, Kurnugi. Impossible. Could it be? Yep. Yep. Jeez. But, and now that Georg is dead, what happens now? I get that she's not gonna kill Suzaku, but is she gonna kill the other Dragon Eaters? What's she gonna do on Earthland? Like, Selene, what's the plan? Also, how are you gonna say, did you really think a human could best a dragon when Natsu is around? Well, he's not technically a human. He's kind of like a dragon demon human hybrid. But there's Erza and Wendy. They took down Irene. Anyways, this chapter was a bit of a shock. I did not think Selene was doing all this. I'm a little bit more invested in what she got going on now. I want to know, is she about to take over the Diablos Guild? Is she gonna be the new leader? That would be wild. Y'all spend all this time eating dragons only for a dragon to come up in there, kill your leader, and take over.
Bro.
But anyways, thank you all very much for watching. I hope that you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.